It's Herbal Hair, back at it with another video. Um, these are the two braids I was talking about in the previous video that I kept up, and the bead that was on the other one came off. This is the bead, and I just have my real hair ponytail right now. But as you can see from the title, I am about to tell you guys 10 things that every girl should know about their hair. Boys too, but you know, I'm a girl, so I'm only able to relate from a girl's point. The first thing, not to use every single product in your hair. I made that mistake a year back because I continuously was putting this type of product. Like I was using what was it? I was using V105. No, not oh, that's a radio station. I think that's V point something. You know, it was some 1 and 5 or something. It was some type of shampoo and conditioner, and it did nothing but dry my hair out. And then I turned around and was using, I believe, Dove or check my tongue. I forgot. Sleek, frizzy to sleek, or sleek to frizzy. It was one of those, but it came in a green bottle and it was basically shampoo, and that also dried out my hair. Only thing that don't really dry out my hair is Moroccan oil shampoo and conditioner. So that is amazing. I love washing my hair and with that. The second thing is what did I just have? I just had it. Wash your hair in lukewarm or cold water. I wouldn't say cold because cold possibly does the same thing as hot. No, cold is better. Cold is better. Wash your hair in cold water or lukewarm. I do cold because that's what gets my hair to how I want it. Like, yeah. Third thing is to listen to your hair. Like your hair tells you just have to listen. Like your hair tells you like, no, I don't do right with that. I don't want that. I want this. So you need to like listen to it. I have a ring on and I'm not married, so I'm just gonna put that on my other finger. Yeah. But yeah. Fourth is to make sure that you get your hair trimmed or it won't grow properly. I don't get my hair trimmed at all. And that's why my hair is kind of uneven, and that's why I'm going to go for my 16th birthday to get my hair trimmed and washed and stuff from the shop. Fifth is to try to go to the shop as much as possible, but not as much as possible. So if it was me, I would go like every month to get a hairstyle, just something different, or every 2 months, because you don't always want to spend your money on shop if you're natural, then that's what you do. But if you're not natural, then do what you have to do. I think I'm on 6. Try to do a lot of protective styles. Doing a lot of protective styles, basically what it is, it protects your hair from all the tugging that you will have to do to comb it every morning, or all the heat that you will have to put on it to keep it straight. That's why some people, they get sew-ins, they get them closed off, or they wear lace front wigs or stuff to keep their hair protected, and so that they won't have to burn their hair out with having to either put a perm in it, a perm that's not taken care of, or having to blow dry it. Flat iron it every morning, and that's another problem that I had. I have my hair in the middle, it's permed, and I have to, when I get sew-ins, I have to flat iron it. That's why I'm wearing sew-ins. I wear my hair in a puff ball. I'm going to show you guys how I wear it for school, but I wear it in a puff ball, and that's the best way for me because it really like shows who I am, and it keeps me. Yeah. And that goes into number 7. Be you. And that's one of my favorite tips. When you're thinking about how you want your hair, don't think like, I don't want to, because I had that problem. I was like, I don't want to get blue in my hair because they're going to say I look like some weird object, Like if you get half of your hair red and then the other half black, they're like, you look like a half charged battery. Like this world nowadays is really messed up. So you can't like let opinions affect the way you dress or how you do your hair, because at the end of the day, they're not dying with you. And if they are, sorry, I thought somebody was coming in. I was gonna pause the video because they keep walking in. But if they are, then like, you don't determine where I go. You're not me, so you don't have to deal with having, like, maybe I don't want black hair all the time. You don't have to deal with that. Like, maybe I feel like having black hair is just not black skin, like black people hair. I mean, African American people hair, just like the color black. Maybe you feel like blue will fit you more. So you do what you feel like is comfortable. Like, be yourself. That's the only person that you can be. Aside from that, aside from this list, I wanted to let you guys know with that is like, if every girl is trying to be this girl, so if I'm trying to be her, and she's trying to be her, and she's trying to be her, and she's trying to be her, we're all trying to be the same thing. And that's probably why we have so much commonality. Like, it's a lot of common things that we see in some of the people out in the world. And I'm not saying that you can't, dress like someone else. You see that, yeah, that's cool, but don't try to be them. I need you to, like, if you're gonna dress like them, maybe if I see somebody with this top on, I'm like, I want that top. But maybe I cut the sleeves off and wear it with some sweatpants, because I'm a sweats type of girl. Sweat and hats. I love it. So yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to say. Like, if everyone is trying to be someone else, then who are we all trying to be? I think I'm on 8. I believe so. Yeah. 8. Try to maintain your texture. Make sure that you're not doing so many styles to the point where you don't know what your texture is. But not even that. Like, you don't know who your hair is anymore. Like, if I'm constantly getting these styles that needs my hair to be straightened, I lost my texture now, because now my hair is so used to being straightened that it's straightened all the time. And now I don't know how my hair looks when it's like, it's just a lot that plays into that. So try to maintain your texture. That goes back into being yourself. Number 9. With your hair. I don't know how to put this. If you feel like you just don't want to do nothing to your hair, then you don't have to do nothing to your hair. Like I said, anyone else that have a problem with it, they're not the ones that have to deal with it. So maybe you're like me. I throw on hats sometimes because I'm not touching this hair. Like, I ain't got the proper equipment to saw this stuff together, so I'm not touching it now. Like, I'm not touching it. And somebody may say something like, oh, why you ain't comb your hair? Oh, why you didn't do this? You're not me. You're not in my body, my soul, my spirit. So you don't know what I have to go through to tame this beast. So what you're going to do is stay in your place and I will stay in mine. That's how I see it. So if you feel like you don't want to comb your hair, then don't comb your hair, period. I'm not saying don't take care of your hair, because you need to take care of your hair if you want to keep your hair. But yeah. Number 10 is drumroll. My drumroll is terrible. Love your hair. You have to love your hair. If not anything, you have to love your hair. Now, I know about the only person that think this. Like, you have to love your hair. Because if you're not loving your hair, then who is? Like, yeah, love your hair. I had to go to Love Mine because I always wanted, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I always wanted my hair to be like Caucasian girls. Like, I always wanted my hair like that. Like, their hair is just so slayed and it is. I love their hair. But I also love my hair. And it's a part of where I came from and stuff. So sometimes I may do the sew-ins with the long, flowy hair. Or sometimes I may just do hairstyles with the Molly twist or something. Like, I have many styles. So, yeah. So basically, love your hair, be yourself, and take care of your hair. It's as simple as that. So, thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell button down below. Thank you, and bye-bye.